The great South Carolina women's head basketball coach Don Staley recently came out and talked and chimed in on who she thought would be the rookie of the year for the WNBA. It was not Caitlin Clark who she picked. It was Angel Reese. Now, right there sends shockwaves for me because I think a lot of people were assuming that this was going to be a landslide victory for rookie of the year for Caitlin Clark, and for a little bit, it seemed to be the conception. But Angel Reese just got finished putting up 15 double doubles for the which is a WNBA record, by the way, not just a rookie record, a WNBA record, 15 straight double doubles. Now, some people are going to say that, oh, she's just throwing shots up and getting her own rebound, blah blah blah. You know, it's not really great basketball. It's not efficient basketball. I personally get tired of people talking about this like it's an easy thing to do because clearly you haven't played high level basketball. It's not easy to shoot your own shot and then try to get your own rebound. People are boxing you out. People are trying to run you over to get the ball. And yeah, you have a trajectory of where the ball is going, but you still got to go get it. You're in the area after shooting the ball and then you miss. You got to get back on your feet, gather yourself, and then go track it down. That's not a simple thing to do. But a lot of people seem to think that that's a very simple thing that she's doing and that it shouldn't really count as rebounds. So we're going to punish Angel Reese for her energy and her effort and her want to go after the offensive board, even when it's off her own miss. We're gonna penalize her for that. To me, that's just you haven't played basketball. You haven't played high level basketball to make a comment like that. That's effort. Going after offensive rebound, whether it's your own miss or your teammates miss, that's effort. That's energy. That's what you want on a winning team. That's winning basketball. That's the kind of player that you want on your team. Why are we trying to diminish that is beyond me. Angel Reese is currently averaging 13 points and 12 rebounds a game. I'm on the record saying this. I don't think it should be a landslide victory for Rookie of the Year. And that's a great point. She's balling in the paint. Look, this is not Angel Reese playing against middle schoolers. She's not throwing the ball up to herself where she's definitely going to get it because she's playing against children. She's playing against grown women who have been in this league for years, who are bigger, stronger, who are just as big and strong, if not bigger and stronger than her. This is not a simple thing that she's doing. She's not playing against children. She's playing against grown women. So we got to stop this garbage about, oh, Angel Reese is just throwing up her shot and getting her own rebound. She's going against people who are bigger and stronger than her and going after that rebound because it's effort and she wants to right here. Why are we diminishing that? Why are we penalizing that? I don't understand that. That's something I don't get right there. It should not be a foregone conclusion that Caitlin Clark is going to win the Rookie of the Year, but I'm going to tell you why she probably will. She recently got the first triple-double in WNBA history for a rookie. It's never happened before. Caitlin Clark is playing phenomenal basketball. She will, if she gets the Rookie of the Year, which likely she will, she's favored to, she very much deserves it. She's currently averaging 16 points a game, 5 rebounds, almost 8 assists a game, and a steal and a half. She's playing great basketball. And the Fever are all of a sudden looking a lot better. They're in the playoff hunt. From where they started at the beginning, they looked god-awful. I thought they were going to struggle mightily this year and that they wouldn't even come close to sniffing the playoffs. Caitlin Clark's got them on the brink of possibly making the playoffs in her first season. And she's been the catalyst with how this offense is going. We talked a lot about the turnovers early on in the season. Yes, she's had a lot of turnovers, but when you watch the game, a lot of her turnovers are just her making the go-ahead pass and her teammates just not catching the ball. They're not catching it, they're fumbling it, and it's going out of bounds. That turnover goes to Caitlin Clark, but I don't think it should be on Caitlin Clark. If you're a teammate who's ahead and she's throwing that pass, she's giving you a chance to go get it, you got to catch it. You got to at least get a shot up. I think a lot of times just our teammates have fumbled the ball, and it's made her look bad with the turnovers, but she's also racking up a bunch of assists. She's got the most assists in the WNBA since the year 2000. That stat just came out. So both of these women are playing phenomenal basketball, and they deserve great consideration for Rookie of the Year. But the edge right now, in my opinion, does, I think, go to Caitlin Clark because she's a point guard. She's got the ball in her hands. She's running the offense. Everything is running through her, and she's making her team, which I think this team is literally, they might win 2 games without her if she's not in this lineup. So I think her value, I think, just is a little bit above Angel Reese because of everything that she does with the ball. It's not just her scoring. It's her passing ability. It's her getting rebounds. It's her setting up her teammates for success and great shots. I'm not knocking Angel Reese at all. Like, I think she deserves more consideration than people are giving her. But they're 2 different players. Caitlin Clark is a point guard. Angel Reese is more of a power forward. She's in the paint. She's playing hard, getting rebounds. I just told you she's averaging 12 rebounds. Caitlin Clark's not averaging anything close to that. And again, 15 straight double doubles in the WNBA, that's not something to sneeze at. That's not something that should be diminished. That's a big deal. We got to make sure that we acknowledge that as well when we talk about how great Caitlin Clark's been. Let's talk about how great Angel Reese has been. That's all I'm saying. But for me right now, if I had to make a vote, I would give the edge to Caitlin Clark right now just because of everything I just said. Her impact on the game overall, I think, is very profound, and it may just be like a little bit different from Angel Reese. Again, Angel Reese is impacting the game herself. She's playing hard. Her tenacity, her mindset, her energy is contagious, and you can see it going through the Chicago sky. But I think Caitlin Clark's game is just a little more evolved than Angel Reese's right now. Angel Reese is going to get better. I think the next step for her is really getting that consistent outside jumper. I think she's going to get that.